Might as well save while we're here. Mother half quite enjoys Frogger actually, but I think that's just because she really likes frogs. That's one of the few other games, but she'd play that on the Atari 2600. It's just really odd that the really hard Aladdin game on Genesis / Mega Drive and then inexplicably House of the Dead are the only games she'll play. Like, I'll never understand that. Right, I need to go to speak to Loki first, and then I need to go and... Which way was Loki again? It was this way, right? It was not this way. Oh yeah, no, I do love playing them. Like, depends what mood I'm in as to what sort of game I play, you know? I do feel at some point a play for a Streets of Rage 2 coming on, but I think that's more just because I really want to listen to the music. Like, the music in that game was fucking... oh, it was sublime, wasn't it? But after a few more games for the consoles I already have, I do think it will be a Amiga 500 time. You feel guilty choosing it at the rental place because of the violence. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. But oh, I don't know, there was just, even as a kid, like the music in that game, and just like when I was playing it, I knew it was a fucking great game. Because let's face it, when you're a kid, like your taste can be a little bit suspect, you know. That was it. I need to speak to Loki. You want to play this? See, I was quite lucky on that front in that my parents never really... hell yeah, Streets of Rage 2 is amazing. My parents were quite good in that they... well, I say quite good. They never really censored me from anything. You know, because they knew... as long as I knew it was just a movie or just a game, like, you know, they never really censored me from anything. Welcome back, Harry. That guy wants like 20 fucking million for a bill. Nah, blood. We're gonna go get ourselves into a henchhold fight instead. Yeah, welcome back, Harry. Busy day at work, is it? We were just talking about how awesome Streets of Rage 2 is. But, yeah, I don't know whether I was lucky or unlucky in that as a kid I didn't have very many games for the Mega Drive. I had some good ones though, but I didn't have many. But my parents were never big on like going to the Blockbuster or whatever and renting a game. And I always spent my pocket money on sweets. But yeah, like they were never big on doing that. My parents were kind of like weirdly skinflint-ish, so like we got a Mega Drive I guess about a year before the PS1 launched. And I was on the Master System up until that point. It wasn't until a bit later, sort of hit my early teenage years, that they were a bit sort of relented and let us have a PlayStation and then a PC and whatnot, you know. Let's use a medicine on High Pixie here. Fucking hell, that does wreck. Shit, I'm an idiot. She has that one that's really good against them. The net's getting janked. Huh. I did drop a few frames there as well. See, it's weird, it did this the other day as well. Is anyone else having issues, or is it just Harry having shit internet at work? That guy shouldn't have fucked with me. I'm gonna rob him the fuck up. You're getting grotty lag. In fairness, you are grotty lag, Harry. Cuts out for about 4 seconds. Okay. Because I've noticed, like, I have dropped a few frames somewhere along the lines. Let's see what I can do about that now. What's my output at the minute? There we go, I've upped the bit rate to about 9,500. See if that helps a little. Is Germany blocking me, mate? Psh. No worries, like, it wouldn't be Germany blocking me, to be honest, bro. You'd be more likely to get that in the UK. It's one of the reasons I left. The old Snoopers charter. Fuck that noise. Rather not get spied on. And I don't hold true to the argument either. That whole argument of, well, you know, if you've got nothing to hide, what's the problem? That's like saying, you know, if you've got nothing to say, then why should we bother having free speech? No, fuck that. Fuck that. I know Fire Breath will wreck all the little guys there. But I want to take him out first. You can remember that one. Yeah. No, it's true though, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Let's try Wing Buff. I've never actually used it against these ones. I should be using that against the... I did not realise they were weak against that. I should have been using that against the Angels earlier. I mean, that's at least how I feel about it, you know? And I didn't want to live in a country anymore where... I mean, the thing about Snoopers Chart that actually really bothered me was Section 54. But I didn't want to live in a country where I'm getting spied on and I haven't done anything wrong, you know, and haven't been charged with anything, haven't been accused of anything, and actually haven't done anything. But what bothered me more was under Section 54 of the Snoopers Charter in the UK that's come about, is that as long as spying's taken place, you know, and evidence has been gained from it, they say, basically it means they're allowed to lie in court and you're not allowed to question evidence that's given in court as long as spying has taken place against you. And that doesn't seem right to me. That seems, you know, like, I'm not one of these conspiracy theorists. I don't think, you know, we're looking at a fascist state on the rise, but I do think that that could be very easily abused, misused, and also cause, you know, how can you defend yourself against something you're not allowed to question? You know, yeah, it just didn't sit right with me. And then, of course, the fact that the missus is German. You know, so we'd rather stay in Europe and remain as European citizens. Yeah, I know, it's pretty fucked up, man. Like, it is a bit like, that could be easily abused. But not to get all political, sorry. Like, I try to avoid talking about politics too much on this kind of thing because everyone has their differing opinions. It's what makes the world great. But I mean, I don't really give a shit about your politics. That just seems fucked up to me, you know. Also, One Piece Otaku, welcome to the stream. How's it going? A Nerf war just erupted in the office. Sick. I'm tempted to go and get my Nerf guns. There's a great talk about the future of home computers by a tech lawyer called Cory Doctorow. Huh? That's full auto. It's ridiculous. Fair play. I will definitely check out the Cory Doctorow talk. We've also got a fight here as well. I'll make a note. I'm back. I was never gone. You, what were you doing while I was gone? It's time for you to die. Alright, bud. I'll mash you up, lad. Apparently this fight's supposed to be quite hard, but... I think we'll start by analysing him. Fairy troll, huh? We don't know. Let's find out. I will hit him with a stun needle. The coming war on general computation. It's probably going to happen, yeah. I mean, you're already starting to see, certainly with Windows and the Windows Store, but you are starting to see, especially as sort of app stores and whatnot, you are starting to see a lot more closed sort of garden environments on PC. It's a shame, really, but I don't think they'll ever do away with it completely, because the more they try and get a stranglehold on it, the more people are just used to move to other sort of internet clients, you know? Like, yeah, okay, IGP isn't great. The Onion Network isn't great. You know, but the more people start using it, the better they'll get. At least that's how I feel, anyway. Fuck it, what do I know? As long as I get to play video games. I don't really... You know. But I do think it is pretty fucked up, but by the same account, you know, if the internet is the Wild West and it's sort of every man for himself, then you have to expect people are going to be taking control of it in certain ways as well. You know, like, and if it is the Wild West, then surely the onus is on you to protect yourself. You know, yeah, governments shouldn't be doing it because governments are to the people, not the other way around. You know. Well, I imagine, Harry, if you're sat there doing that, a lot of people at your work are also just like chilling like a villain. Let's use focus on him so that next turn he can proper bang him out. But I'm sorry that's happening for you, Harry. It didn't seem so bad yesterday. The coming war on general computation is what it's called, huh? Sweet. Oh, there we go. It's only an hour long as well. Sweet. That's something for me to watch a little later while I'm having lunch. Ooh. I feel like it's time to use the bead chain. It is pretty chill. You can definitely groove to it, you know. Oh, that was it. We're going to throw a physical attack for 152. See, that was a good idea. We got banged the fuck out. And we got a bead chain, which we just used. If you're into keeping the internet free, it is entertaining like a TED Talk. I definitely am into keeping it free, but a part of that freedom is, you know, and having that freedom is that some people are going to try and be dicks on it. I don't think governments should be allowed to, full stop, but... Yeah, no worries, Harry. You have a good one, buddy. I used to work for a different company in the building he's in, and the internet there is pretty fucking shocking. Like, the connection they get in that building is just not great anyway.